Hey, what's up, guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back here again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse McFarlane Collector's Edition Green Lantern. More specifically, Green Lantern Tomar-Ray and Abin Sur. I am very, very excited to take a look at this figure. This was probably my most anticipated figure from the wave. I love Green Lantern, but I absolutely love all the accessories that come with this figure. Taking a look at the packaging, you get, the basic window box, Green Lantern at the bottom. I like how it says Green Lantern because it's, can be any one of these Green Lanterns. Plus, the Platinum Edition comes with 2 different heads, which I think is really cool, but I also wish came with the figure. But I'm going to be on the hunt for another one of these at least, because I do want to at least display both heads in my collection, and if I find the Platinum Edition, I'm going to have to get a 4th one. So, yeah. Looking at the back, we get, Green Lantern, like Green Lantern Corps', cover, which is great. I really think that's cool. It just opens up, it's not specifically Tomar-Ray or Abin Sur, because this is basically an army builder. If you look at it, if you get 4 of these, or if you get like 2 of these and then 2 of the Platinum Editions, you will have 4 different Green Lanterns, which is awesome. So yeah, just get this nice classic artwork on the back. I hope to see some of these other Green Lanterns make it into the line, like this crystal guy, the tree guy here. I've always liked her. I forget her name. I'm pretty sure her name's Jade. If I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, it'd be really cool to get some other Green Lanterns in the line like this. I know the Platinum Edition has his head in there. His head is in the Platinum Edition. And then I think it's some green guy. It has the other head for the Platinum. Here's the barcode at the bottom. Again, I really hope to find another one of these. So let's get to it and crack him open. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. Starting off, he comes with the basic DC Multiverse base. It has the silver DC logo because he's in the collector's edition. Then he comes with a trading card, same image as the back of the box. Then you have a bio on the back, which is really cool. And I do read the Green Lantern Oath, which I really like that inclusion. Out of the package, the figure comes with one fisted hand with the ring, and then a gripping hand without the ring. And then that's so he can hold his lantern, which is painted nicely. As you can see, it's got a new sculpt to it, and it has some paint on the ends there, which is really nice. But you can pop these hands out. And then you get these flat hands, one with the ring and one without the ring. Then you get this, fist without the ring. And then you get this other open hand, which is more curved in, kind of like, almost like a gripping or a relaxed hand, which is kind of an odd choice to include when you have the flat open hand, but I'm not complaining. More hands is good. The figure also comes with this shield construct, which looks really nice. As you can see, it has a clip on the inside. You just clip it to the wrist. Very similar to Marvel Legends Captain America figures. But you want to be careful since this shield is clear plastic, and clear plastic is very brittle, but that looks nice. And then we probably come to one of my favorite accessories from this set. We get this blasting hand with the ring hand, which is really nice. I am very happy they included this. This reminds me of like the Mezco effect that came with the Mezco Green Lantern, which I do have, and it just looks nice. I'm really glad that they included it. And then he also comes with this other ring effect hand, which when I saw this in the promo images, I was wondering what in the world was this. It looked like a small blast effect, but it's not. It's actually sculpted to be one of the Guardians, which is really cool. Like, I think that is dope. If you look closely enough, hopefully the camera can pick it up. There is a little Green Lantern logo sculpted onto it. It's just really cool that he comes with this, because it's just really unique. That way you can have him talking to the Guardians through the ring. This kind of reminds me of the Order 66, but that is awesome. I really do like that a lot. And we haven't even gotten to my favorite part about the figure yet, which are the heads. Out of the package, he comes with the Tomar-Ray head. That's the name of this Green Lantern, and I think it looks really cool. I love how this looks. The texturing, the paint, everything on this head looks amazing. I love it. This is such a gnarly head. I am so happy that they made Tomar-Ray the base. figure, because he's a very important Green Lantern character within the lore. He helps train the new recruits with Kilowog. He's also one of the most knowledgeable ones out of the Green Lanterns, so that is really cool. But if you'd like, you can switch this out and you can put in the Abin Sur head, which is really cool. I'm very happy that they included these two heads and characters with the base version of this figure. These are two important characters to the Green Lantern, lore. This is Abin Sur, this is, the Green Lantern that died and gave Hal Jordan his ring, which is really cool. I really do like this. It's got some really nice sculpt and texture work to it. Looks amazing. I gotta get a second one of these for sure, because this is just dope. Now let's take a closer look at Tomar-Re. I have the Tomar-Re head. I'm probably just gonna keep referring to him as Tomar-Re, probably even with the Abin Sur head, because I'm gonna forget. But as you can see, it is just 100% reuse of that Blackest Night Kyle Rayner body. I brought John Stewart for comparison. As you can see, it's basically the same thing, just the different logos. Paint scheme is pretty much the same. Turning it to the back, there's not much different to it, but hey, that's just fine. The Green Lanterns have, this more uniform look to it, to their, suits, and that's really cool. I do like how this figure does come with the more traditional Green Lantern logo, which is really cool. The Platinum Edition isn't too much different from this. It's not going to look, and it's not just the heads that are different. I know the shoulders are more black. It actually kind of matches the Hal Jordan look, to this. It's going to look more like this, but it will be on this body, which is cool. Again, I really hope I can find a Platinum Edition to that, this figure, because I want to, at least get 4 of these. We're going to skip the articulation segment for this figure, since we've seen this body mold on the, John Stewart from the JLA wave. So measuring him out, to the top of his, to his head, he comes to around 7¼ inches, but the top of his fin, he comes to around 7½. And here's Tomar-Re next to Kilowog and the JLA John Stewart. And I gotta say, I really like how all 3 of these look together. And I also have to say, they improved this body mold. Like, I know it's reused, but they improved on it. With the John Stewart, the arms wouldn't go in more than, this. Even if you, cross the arms, it would look kind of awkward like this if you just turned in the biceps. But you get that great, look to him. You can get the arms more closer to the body. I like that a lot. I like how they improved upon that. And then here's Abin Sur next to Hal Jordan. And as much as I like this Hal Jordan, this is probably the best Hal Jordan we've ever gotten from McFarlane. I want to see a Hal Jordan on this body, just so we can get a more uniform look with him, And here's Tomar-Re up in the rotating base. And I have to say, this figure is awesome. I absolutely love this figure. This is definitely my favorite figure from the wave so far. I'm just amazed with all the accessories he comes with. Again, it's just another obscure character. The collector's edition, god damn it, they never cease to amaze me with the obscure characters. I always love it. They always put their all in these obscure characters, and this is no exception. I mean, yes, it is just a repaint of that, Blackest Night Kyle Rayner body, but it's a good repaint. And again, this is what $30 for a collector's edition figure should get you. This is what the figure should come with. All these hands, 2 heads, that's a lot. You get the clip-on shield and the lantern as well. That's a lot of accessories with this figure, and that is definitely worth the $30 price point. I could not be any more happier with this figure, and I could not be any more happy with the collector's edition and where it's going. McFarlane is listening to the community. They are making these collector's edition figures justified with the price point of, they're giving the figures, new accessories, more new sculpting. It's great to see, and this figure is no exception. Like I said, it is just a repaint, but it is a really fantastic repaint. I love the 2 heads, and here's the thing about this figure. It's an army builder. So again, you're supposed to get more of these. They want you to get more of these. That way you can display all the heads. And the Platinum Edition comes with 2 different heads. So I gotta track down 3 more of these guys. So yeah, I couldn't be any more happier. This is definitely a top 10 contender. I absolutely love this figure. I love getting more Green Lantern characters and figures, and I'm happy that they went with this, with this route of giving us an army builder. I hope we actually get more army builder Green Lanterns and characters just like this, because there's so many different, races and aliens within the Green Lantern Corps. So it'd be great to get another release of this figure, but with different heads. And it'd be great to see them do this with like a Sinestro Corps figure. That would be great. Getting more Lantern Army builders would be just great. That would be phenomenal to have. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this figure review, because I really enjoyed this figure a lot. This is definitely one of the best figures of the year, and I highly recommend you get it. If you did enjoy this review, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.